let's take you outside for a live look over the capital city. You see a little bit of a haze over the sky, so that's kind of an indication of more moisture filtering in, and we're going to have to deal with even more and more of it as we get closer to the weekend. It's currently 81 degrees in Orangeburg, Camden, and in Columbia. It's 83 in Lexington and 79 in Newberry. Some areas coming up with sunshine, other areas we're seeing a couple of clouds building in. So for the most part, not a bad day, a little bit cooler than it was, of course, as we started the week. But right now, we're seeing the numbers slowly starting to come back up. Tomorrow, I expect us to add a few more degrees to these numbers. And so we'll feel a little bit of warmth as we move closer to the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, you're getting started with the Poultry Festival coming up in Batesburg, Leesville. Well, hey, take mom out there and enjoy 83 for you tomorrow. 84 as we head into Saturday and Sunday, as warm as 89 degrees with, remember, a decent chance of afternoon storms for Mother's Day. The humidity is going up as we move forward in time. We're just going to have to deal with more moisture starting to scoot in. We're slowly starting to get that southerly flow, which is what we have this time of year. And that's where we often get the hotter temperatures and we get more moisture building in. Now, in terms of the humidity, it is going to start to go up. We're going to see it in the humid category. Of course, this is a measure of how much moisture is in the air. And so as we look at where it's going to be, it really starts to peak for us as we get into Monday, giving us almost very humid, from humid to very humid. We're getting pretty close to that by Monday. Into Tuesday, coming down to about humid or so, and then really becoming tolerable or comfortable again once we get into Wednesday. So we have to wait a couple days before we finally start to see things level out. In terms of seeing some rain chances ahead, we got plenty of them. We're going to see the numbers going up until we get to Monday. So 20% chance on Friday, 30 Saturday, 40 Sunday, and 50 by Monday. We then get a nice little push of air coming in. That's going to bring in a decent little front. That's going to help us out some with the humidity, but it does keep at least a small chance of rain in the forecast moving forward. We're just at that time of year where it's hard to do a forecast without having some unsettled weather or some moisture in place. For the next couple of hours, things will quiet. Tomorrow, we see one or two pop-up showers, and we're going to watch as a cluster of storms try to move out of areas to the west and try to move in here. We have a better chance of seeing storms in the western part of the viewing area, and of course another chance of seeing storms as we head into your Saturday afternoon and evening. We get sunshine, we do it again Sunday afternoon and evening. So it's going to be like clockwork. Every day around 2-3 o'clock we'll see afternoon pop-up showers and storms, but right now we're looking at some unsettled weather kind of moving in from the west. That's the reason behind the storms for tomorrow at a 20% chance and 84 degrees. 88 into your Saturday and your Sunday at 89.